Alright, hey, and this is Archaeus back with another stream of Assassin's Creed Origins, where I have done too many side quests. I. What is even the point? So hopefully this session. A lot of grossness. Hopefully this session we can finally clear out. I don't want to jinx it. I want to say clear out all the side quests, but I don't think that's possible. Just because there's like 4 areas that we haven't even been in yet. And for all I know, they could reveal a bunch of end game side quest content, which would just be a nightmare. Yeah, so last time we finished off all the level 38 side quests, and I think we discovered that one of the level 39 side quests that we are going to be aiming at actually was possibly the same as the other level 39 side quests that we've just been given. So I think we're going to go do that, and then hopefully that'll go close to level 40. I can't remember how far we were on the level progress. It's unlikely to give us 4,000 experience, but like maybe. So if that's the case, then we'll just start clearing off locations. I think we can clear off most of the map at this point. Cool. The other level 39 quest was down here, and yeah, it might have just been another guy who was wandering into the desert. Yeah. So in that case, yeah. Level 39 side quest. This doesn't show anything, does it? Like, this doesn't show locations. Yeah, I didn't think so. So it's where this is all 40. Yep. Okay. Nothing to do with gears or abilities. I want to consider our abilities, but oh well. Right. So yeah, where's this quest telling us to go? 7,000 meters in that direction. Coolio. Right, and we have our daily, so the next time we're anywhere near that, I guess we should pick it up. And then maybe the daily combined with this quest will get us level 40. And there isn't a Retta spot around here, so I guess we'll just pick him. Oh yeah, we got our new fancy mount. That's nice. Oh, that was a fire. For a second I thought in the field of my vision that it was a loot thing. If these guys start attacking me and accuse me of stealing from the caravan, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, everything's recording. This is going great. Everything's fantastic. That was like, it was left the shuddering against the wall that was upsetting as much as the squishing sound that resulted from it.
I saw the beast with my own eyes. Everyone is gone. The monsters took them while we farmed. Gods, save us!
What happened to you?
We were all attacked by demons.
That-
They took the boy.
What boy? Why didn't anyone stop them?
I tried. I am just a farmer, no warrior. The boy was mad. He thought he could fight the demons. He is just a boy at the broken tower. I ran away. I am...
Why were there such awkward pauses in that?
I cannot leave the boy alone in the desert. I must fight him.
Why were there such awkward pauses in that conversation? Like, mostly Bayek would just take a slight second too long to actually say anything. Are these just gonna be hyenas? Where are these? What's happening?
This must be the ruined tower the madman spoke about. But all of his story was insanity then. Boy, what are you doing out here alone?
My business is my own. Why is a protector coming here?
There are rumors of disappearing villagers, demons, and a missing boy.
Our village did not disappear. We were taken by bandits. I am the only one left. But I am going back to save my father.
If you go into the desert alone, you will die.
Then I die. I can do nothing else.
You are brave, but foolish. A son's duty to his father is to live. I cannot let you go alone. Sandstorm coming.
Okay.
I still don't know what sandstorms do.
Come if you want to. My duty is to save my father.
You are just a boy, but you have the conviction of a man. Your
What's happening?
You are just a boy, but you have the conviction of a man. Your father would be proud.
We have to hurry. The desert will take us if the hyenas do not find us first. Follow me.
Sandstorm! You must face it straight on!
I don't have the time to wait.
Okay, so this is what a sandstorm is.
Must not get lost. Your father! Are you certain he lives?
No, but I have to try. My mother passed many floods ago. I do not remember her. My father raised me alone. I have to return his horse to him. Alive or dead, he will need it in the afterlife. If he lives, I will save him. If he does not, I will honor him with my death. And we will ride through the field of reeds together.
Good goals, kid. Good goals.
Yeah.
Is he getting on a boat?
Boy, you must stay here. The way forward is dangerous. I will do everything in my power to rescue your father.
Saving my father is my duty, not yours. I am not a boy. I am Rahotep of Dionysius, and I am going.
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I will not take you into danger.
You are not taking me. I am taking myself.
Ah, damn you, Rahotep. Should have tied you to a tree.
I love how there's like, this is a level 39 quest, and then it takes you into a level 40
You
area.
just met me. Yet I have answered all your questions truthfully. I am going to save my father. You have no duty here. You cannot forbid me anything. I am not your son.
You are not the only one with a duty. I am a Magi, and my duty is to protect.
Magi. There are none of you left. Just Philakes who sack our villages and kill our mothers. Protectors are corrupt. We need new Magi. New protectors.
We need people and Magi to be as one, Rahotep.
I don't see it. Is the goddess the answer? Cleopatra?
I cannot say for certain. But someone has to do what the Magi did. Honor and Egypt are both dying.
Stay low. We're near the bandit camp.
He says that he completely fails.
What were we saying? Stay low. We're near the bandit camp.
God dang it.
The guards can see us.
Maybe you weren't so incompetent.
Rahotep, my son was like you. He also fought a man's battle and died doing it. Would you stay hidden?
All right, Bayer. I will listen to you in this. But if you fall, I will take your place. See the lookout tower there? The guards from time to time abandon their post to this. We can pass through them.
You have an eye for strategy. Your father should be proud. Now keep to the shadows and wait.
Okay, fantastic. Oh my gosh, stay still for a second.
I should not be seen in this area.
Okay, let's see if I can get inside that tent and just take out all those guys at once. That would be convenient. Okay, let's take out these two guys in these tents.
Hey, what? No.
More messages from the raw guy. Okay, I should take out that guy on the tower first. See if I can take out these two guys from this overlook. hopefully we can get an ambush on this guy and then just take him out. There's only 2 guys left, so it shouldn't be that bad.
You must have some talent somewhere. Rip you to shreds.
Oh no. I think I've taken everyone out. That should just be arrows, but I can use it to replenish, theoretically. If there was a ping there, it was pretty far off. That's gonna be arrows.
Villagers, let's go.
Anything over at the center of the camp? Nope, okay. Let's finish off this silly quest.
We need to leave this area. Quickly, this way. They left horses over here. Hurry, let's go.
Rahotep, you are alive.
We did it.
Is everyone okay? Where is my father?
Rahotep, I'm sorry. The demons took him to their crocodile pit. How can anyone fight them?
Demons do not bleed as these do. Listen to me. Each of you owes your life to my father. Turo, remember he took a lashing to protect your daughter's honor. And you, remember he crossed the desert to get your sick father a healer. Now my father needs you. If he lives, we save him. If not, we avenge him. Either way, we fight.
I found it kind of presumptuous that I pointed to Bayek when he said, like, now it's your turn. Really? Bayek definitely didn't get anything done by his father.
Truly, you are your father's son. You are right, Rahotep. Demons or not, we will follow you.
Are we ready?
We have been ready since the day the demon bandits attacked. We ride to save my father, and may Amun ride with us. Here!
You have my spear! Death to son of Ra!
So I guess this is just an all-out fight.
Time has come.
Please let me see this stupid archer. I need to take out the archer before I... There we go.
What is happening? No more. Please. Who are you? Why are you here?
Okay, those guys were no problem. See, I do miss the mace for dealing with hammer guys. The mace was very good at dealing with hammer guys. I mean, the mace was very good at dealing with shield guys, I mean, if I spoke properly.
Friend, can you walk? We need to get you out of here. I don't think so. I can't see. They tortured and blinded me. There is a dock outside of the camp that is safe.
Ah, I should have put him on a horse. Where's my horse? There you are. No. No. Come on, you can do it. I should have just run the 100 meters.
Father, you live. What's wrong?
The demons have taken my eyes, but they could not take my son. You saved me, Rahatem.
He saved us all. He slew 5 of the demons alone. I saw it.
Rahatem, you are a man today. You have earned your horse. I can no longer lead. You must lead us now.
Father, Bayek of Siwa is also here. He fought with us.
You will always be honored at our village. We will make a feast tonight. Will you join us?
Your son is brave. I'm glad to have helped him. Though I doubt he will need help in the future. He will lead you well. Now, I must go to hunt my own demons.
So profound. We did it, team. We got to max level. We did it. Don't know. I thought this would be more fulfilling and it wasn't. Okay. So, order of operations. What to do first? What to do first? Okay, first, is there anything in the immediate vicinity that we should probably do before we leave? No, this is a revenge quest. First thing I thought that was the other type of quest. The, you know what it's called, the daily quest. Daily quest is over there. That's inconvenient. Okay, so we're gonna ride a horse, go over here, because again, this might be a place that's inconvenient to get to otherwise. You know what, poops to that. We're doing things in the correct order. Okay, first of all, we're level 40, so let's figure out all these stupid riddles so that we can get epic level equipment for, that should be auto level to level 40 right now. Okay. Okay, guitar depression. One place that isn't dry and sad. Okay, are there any others in the guitar depression? You know what? I'm being stupid. Okay, first step. Daily quest. Because I might clear the location. But while I'm here, there's one in Fayum, and I should do that one. Okay, so while we're here... Depression. There's this gnome. Fayum. North of Dynasty Caravassanai, there's a tower with a hole by its feet. Okay, so that's only one. Dynasty Caravassanai tower. North of there, there's a tower with a hole at its feet. Okay. Okay, so we will go there, pick up the daily quest, and then head north to try and get this item.
Out of the way! Clear the way! What? Clear the way!
Let me not find anyone sleeping on the job.
Move! Now! Halt! Stay there!
Why do they yell halt as you're riding by? That makes no sense. Daily quest. What are you? You're probably dumb in an area I've already cleared. Okay, so where is this nonsense? Oh, look, it's an area I already cleared. Okay, I really want to get there quick, so that... Where did I leave my horse? Okay. North of the card, there's a tower with a hole by its feet in need of support, so I zip behind it, won't be more helpful. Okay. So I head directly north. That looks like the tower. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty straightforward. I was afraid that this one's going to be kind of a little vague, but it wasn't at all. It should be right here. So I sit behind it. I guess behind it might mean more north. Okay, great. Anything in this area that we need to clear? Nope. So it's just time to go straight to the quest. That was elegant. I guess I want to use a boat to get to the other side. Nah, it's along the coast, I might as well use a horse. Look in the opposite direction so it can spawn closer. Hyenas, which I will ignore because I do not need anything from them. Gosh dang it, I hate that every time I go up to a ledge when I'm on a horse, I start holding A to try and parkour it. But then it's like, oh no, you want to follow the road? Oh, okay, that's cool, that's clearly what you wanted to do.
The man Reda spoke of is dead.
Wait, so I don't even need to carry him to Rita? I can just go? Great.
Get out of my way!
What's wrong with you?
I feel like this horse takes longer to pick up speed. Maybe that's just me.
Position.
Sad to hear of his passing. But good news for you. His weapon was made for him specially. Perhaps you'll have better use of it.
Hot move!
Okay, so we cleared that up. I think there's a couple inside towns. Whatever, we might as well go in order. They'll be easier to quickly look up. Carter person, there's only one place that isn't dry and sad. Dawn's First Light, there's one tree near the valley's entrance, whose roots are halfway between Rusglana and the Shadow. Okay. So I'm gonna have to move fast forward time to Dawn at an oasis, halfway between the sun and the darkness. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, either this is the entrance to the valley or this is the entrance to the valley. We will see. Apparently I wasn't holding the right direction to get out. I'll go west, right? Yeah. Well, like, at least if anything happened today, I guess we figured out what a sandstorm looks like, even though it was kind of underwhelming. Say I've entered the new location. Say it. Okay, where's this place that isn't dry and sad? It's way over there. Fantastic. And there isn't a faster quick travel place. Double fantastic. Oh my god, it's 2 kilometers away. Game, why are you doing me like this? Gosh dang it. And there's literally nothing in this area. Am I supposed to go towards him or in the direction he's pointing? Come on, hallucinatory terrain guy. Tell me where to go. Like, is this actually a thing or is it not a thing? See, I can't tell if it's like, cool, look at all these cool, like, mirages. Or if it's like, oh, this is actually leading you to a treasure trove or something. Oh, right. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that not all question marks show up in your map when you get to an area. Which means I'm probably gonna have to deal with some stupid wandering around in order to find stuff. Great, great, great. Fantastic. No.
Osiris was cut into 14 pieces by his jealous brother, who scattered the pieces throughout the land. Osiris' wife, Iset, searched and found all the pieces except one.
What happened to the other piece?
It was eaten by a fish. It was his... So Osiris was resurrected and became lord of the underworld.
Oh, so we couldn't have children anymore, huh?
You are growing up far too quickly. Osiris, the father of gods, brother of Set, who murdered him. It is said that Iset's tears for her beloved husband created the Nile.
Oh, look, a new rock for his collection. Okay, so all the guys were pointing left, so theoretically there might be something vaguely down here, maybe. When I'm exploring this area, I'll see, but something vaguely in this area, maybe? Okay. So there's nonsense. Cut our impression there's one place that isn't dry and sad. Dawns over slight where there is one tree near the valley's entrance whose roots are halfway between Ras Glory and Red Shadow. At the entrance, there's one tree. See, the problem is, I don't know if they mean, when they say halfway between the Ra's light and what's her name's shadow, or what's his name's shadow, I don't know if they mean, like, halfway as in it's half in light and half in shadow, or like halfway between the sun and the moon. Oh yeah, regular sword. Nice. Okay, next one are let's unknown Ineb Hedget Nome. Ineb Hedget Nome. Okay, so it's right by Memphis. I cleared out all these locations. Okay, first make sure there's no things that have revealed themselves. Checking for quick pics of stone things. Nome. There's the other side of the Nile. Find a peak with a great view of the Nile. Hide under the only tree nearby. I'm the worst. Okay. So I presume it's here. I'll clear the location immediately south of this. What will it be? Like, it's just like, there's one treasure over here and a ton of crocodiles over there. Why can't I dive? So I guess I can pick up those things. No, I don't care about your predator attack. I don't need that leather, and you're the worst. But a midge as a protector. Well, that gold up there needs protecting too. Can I run up this slope, or do I have to go like a weird way around? You keep going, Bayek. Honestly, I just need a good predator bow and a hunter bow, and then I'm pretty much good to go. I guess I could use a 40th level maxed out shield too. I should actually get the skill that allows you to equip 2 weapons and 2 bows, and just equip a hunter bow, a predator bow, and then a sword and a mace. So I can quickly swap out and deal with stupid shield guys. Please convert to climbing soon. Are you seriously not converting to climbing? Bayek committing to walking up like 80-degree cliff faces.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Okay, so there's a peak, then the only tree nearby. I swear to goodness if I misread this. Great view of the Nile. Is that bush considered a tree? Nope, apparently not. Ah, there you are. Or is this a bush too? Nope, it's a bush too. Great, great, fantastic. Bush. Nothing. Maybe that one? If it's that one, it makes me really mad. Okay, I guess it's that one. I'm kind of annoyed by it, and if it isn't, then I'm gonna be super pissed. Because if it isn't, then they just made me climb a huge thing, and then I climbed down and wasted my time, because I'll have to climb back up again to see the stupid tree. Again, if this isn't it. Fantastic, a sandstorm. Remember how before I said they weren't a big deal? You know what might make them a big deal? Obscuring my vision of a thing that I spent a lot of effort trying to get a vision of. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just gone straight down. Like straight down the front back towards the Nile. Thank goodness. Okay, now that I'm by Memphis, might as well do Memphis, guys. Two men stand guard on Memphis Eastern Canal, the southern Lake Solomon. Add a sunken friend. You can follow his gaze. You can find him and me on the river floor. Memphis Eastern Canal. Okay, so that's only Memphis one. Why is that on fire? It's the Eastern Canal, but I won't clear off this location while I'm around here, because I might as well, because I'm also at the point where I need to clear off locations. Nope, I don't want to be going west, I want to be going the opposite direction. I'm so close to getting Sender's perception maxed, guys. I have no idea, like, presumably it's the range he can operate away from you and the range that he can detect things, but like, I know real... Ooh, corrupted soldier's cache. Oh, gosh dang it, I hate the city because all it does is detect hidden areas. Okay, let's see if I can assassinate this.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hold on. Join the dead.
Oh my gosh. See, I don't like the smoke bomb guys because they throw them very frequently, and it, like, I don't know. I was dodging adjacent to him and just getting hit constantly. Eh. Like, are you just supposed to just disengage with them? Ooh, blue. That'll be a story thing I don't care about. Good job of failing to climb up that thing, Bayek. Okay, so we cleared this stupid location, Eastern Canal. 2 guys who watch, one of which is sunken. These are literally just the Eastern Canal. Okay, this is going to be closest, I think. It's so lovely. It shows that there's 1 viewer, but I watch my own stream just to make sure it's running, and so I have no idea if it counts me or if it doesn't. Because sometimes it seems like it does, and sometimes it seems like it doesn't. So lovely. But it gives me the illusion I'm talking to someone. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, walking along the walls. This is the worst. Okay, so it's not those 2 guys. Is there a boat around here that I could grab? There's one, I think. Nope, just a stupid well thing. Okay. Okay, so it's along the Eastern Canal, and I think I just went to the Western Canal because I'm very bad at directions. Gosh dang it, I'm the worst at directions. I've been so good about them while playing this game, too. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Southern Docks because there's generally boats around there, and I can just go up the Eastern Canal. I've been so good at directions during this game, guys. I've been so good. And I just had to bone it all up. No, don't over-rotate. Okay, so this would be the Eastern Canal, I believe. Yeah, this has to be the Eastern Canal. There should be 1 guy who's not sunken and another guy who is sunken. Is there like an only clockwise rule that I didn't know about? Like, I always get worried about these things because they always feel like they might be really subtle and they turn out to be pretty obvious, generally speaking. So, like, I'm worried, but I'm not too worried because generally, again, they're pretty good about being kind of obvious. But, like, Eastern Canal, do they mean this? Do they mean this? What do they mean? I'll go around here and then try down here. But, like, I find it hard to believe that something would be sunken in such a small canal as the one that's even more eastern of this. But I guess it is, technically speaking, an Eastern Canal. Or like the most eastern canal. Don't care. There's just so many predator attacks, and they show them to you from so far off that if I stopped to deal with every predator attack that I've seen, like, I would just be running around the map all day looking at predator attacks. Because I think I want to turn right here. Yeah. Maybe it's like on this small canal, but then it's sunken and like in the ocean or the Nile. See, I'm not sure. Also, this one's outside the city, so my nose is just so itchy, guys. This might be a thing where I pull out Senu. But even then, Senu's range is kind of a little too small for this massive an endeavor. Is this a canal? I don't know. Why are you doing? Okay. Okay, so it shouldn't be on the Nile because that's not even on the canal. 2 minutes? Okay, so it's not... gosh, dang it. It's not 2 and 1 is sunken and 1 is... Bro, the southern one looks only as drunken friend. If you follow his gaze, so... It's gonna be these two, and the southern one, if you follow his gaze, you can find a sunken friend. So it's gonna be right, like, there. And I'm way up there. Great, fantastic. Am I anywhere near a boat? Because if I'm not, I'm just going to be walking through the worst conditions. Because theoretically, it might be where that wood is sunk. So I should be heading due east. Is this it? So the one is staring in this direction. Am I completely blind? Who knows? Is it... Was it the sunken boat? Because he said sunken friend, and I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's not going to be halfway across the Nile. I think it's somewhere in that boat. You know how doing all the side quests, I declared an incredibly boring way to play a stream? Welcome to below that. I have managed it. We all thought it was impossible, but I did it. I will accept my reward in any form. Most boring. Let's go find this stupid boat. See, this is one of the reasons I liked playing games either on YouTube or streaming here was because it encouraged me to just really quickly go through them. And I wanted to do Assassin's Creed Origins because it was a relatively new game, and I generally don't buy that many new games. I got it as part of upgrading my computer, but so I wanted to play it just because it was new. But oh my gosh, I'm too much of a completionist to do these games as a stream. Maybe it's in the front of the ship, even though I don't think that's directly east of the place. What? Is this another flamingo that's been slain? No, that can't be the sunken friend. It's not Dewey. Okay. Am I reading this on the river floor? So I guess I'm looking this up. Okay, fantastic. Great, great, great. Everything's fantastic. See, here's the thing. So apparently there's another statue, which is what I was looking for. But the thing is, it said sunken friend. He could be friends with the ship. Great. Great, fantastic. Apparently I just missed it when I swam by, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. That's southeast of Crocodilopolis. Another one mentions Crocodilopolis. East of Crocodilopolis, so southeast and east. Island southeast, there's a river with unnatural color. South of the Shattered Pyramid, a large beast of a god stares angrily at a pharaoh who shows him no respect. I'm hidden beside the blasphemer's head. Okay. Where's Crocodilopolis? No, there we are. So southeast and southeast.
Clear the way!
What's wrong with you? Clear the way!
East, south of Shattered Pyramid, Large Beast, and then the other one is Island Southeast. So Island Southeast is probably going to be this one.
Stay with me.
Now!
Why can't I call my horse? Great, great, great. There we go. Gosh dang it.
Move!
Let's check outfits. I can't remember if I checked them here or not. I think this might have been where I started checking them.
A cult that grows fat while we starve. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves?
River, that's an unusual color. It's the source. I'm the one that's different. Oh, this is flowing the opposite direction. These just make me feel like an idiot. Okay, so theoretically, if it might be these piles, the only one that's unique. This one's fully wrapped. That's kind of unique. That one's yellow, which makes it unique. Okay, now what was this one? South, large beast has angled at Pharaoh, shows no respect, hidden behind Blasphemer's head. Okay, so I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the beast. And that's the guy who shows him no respect, so it's going to be right behind his head. Great. Okay, so there's all that nonsense. Place remembrance for the unfortunate masses in the northwest of Harus Nome. At dawn, I went along the others, so presumably it's in shadow for a while. Alright, so northwest Harus Nome. Northwest, because we need to make sure double check directions now. Okay, now I forgot what I'm actually doing. Okay, place for remembrance of the fortune. So a graveyard?
Leave it to me, Gideon.
Can I not headshot level 29, guys? Okay, that's stupid.
Halt!
Get out of my way!
Hey, you feel we're not alone?
They will attack on sight here. Am I going mad, Philly? Wait a minute. Time is up. Die.
Hey! Got you. You'll die this day! Got you!
What's the point? Okay, so I cleared this off. I'm gonna... like, I'm already here. I might as well be clearing some of these off. Like, it's not like the little 40 quests are gonna send me here. The main quest might, but that's like a horse of a different age. Okay, it's gonna be guarded by crocodiles, I'd assume. Okay, so now I want to ride down and I guess clear these 3 locations before I jump in here and do this, which I assume is a graveyard, which I'm assuming is the place I'm going. This clearing location adds a little bit of variation to this monotony. So I guess the theme of this session will be like getting all of the puzzle things, which is slow and uninteresting. Not puzzle things. The scrolls. That was clumsy. Which ones of these are closest? Those are the ones I want to be doing. Let's see, they're 2 really close together, so one's probably a fort, the other one's probably, I don't know, maybe a treasure location? Ah, scroll location, right, because scroll locations can be close to other ones. Okay, let's kill off these crocs and then get to our stupid graveyard. See, I want to say like, oh, I'll just complete all the treasure things before I finish tonight, but oh my gosh, it's taken so long to do a handful of them. What is up with this croc? Is it behind something? Okay, so this location's done. Time to head to this location. Are those alive crocodiles over there? Yep. Okay, so this is gonna be the place. Well, last year immobile, I cannot escape Raw's grace, but at least every dawn I avoid him longer than the others.
You there! Stop!
This area is off limits.
I like how there's a note being like, oh yeah, the soldiers were doing evil stuff or something, which is why it's okay that you're robbing this grave. Yeah. Okay, so... No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So if the sun is over there... Remnants for their unfortunate masses in northwest of Snow. While I rest here immobile, I cannot escape Ra's grace, but at least I avoid dawn than the others. Other what? It's like other graves, other trees. Okay, let's say it's trees. Would it be this guy? Who's the shortest then? Maybe it's not the one who's closest to the shadow. Maybe it's the shortest one. Who gets to sit in the shadow the longest? Oh, is it this guy? Is it this guy because he's short? Is it these guys? Because these guys are pretty dead. Is it these guys? There's no reason to think it's these guys. Woo! Like, this is a necropolis. It's implying that this is the thing. Is it this tree? Or this tree? It's the thing that can't be moved. Is it this statue? Is it this tree? Don't think it'd be this tree. Like, it can't be inside the place. Like, it actively can't be inside the place. Because then it wouldn't, then it would avoid Ra's wrath completely. Like, this tree is blatantly avoiding Ra the longest. So if it's trees, it should be these guys. But it also says it's a place of rest for the masses. And this is a necropolis, so I'm not sure if it's for the masses. Also, I'm not sure if this is even in Horus Nome, technically speaking. So there's not gonna be this fort, so let's see if it's somewhere down this little trail. Okay, so maybe these are all small tombs for the masses. Okay, so the ones that avoid it would be in the shadow of stuff. So it would maybe be the ones over here. Nope, don't follow the road. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to get to a viewpoint that's kind of above. And I'm going to do the... Oh, that guy seems to be out of the shadow for a pretty long time. Let's check that guy. Great. Papyrus. Okay. Southeast in the city, Hermopolis is a leopard's den in Uabnome. Uabnome, leopard's den. Okay, apparently I haven't gone yet. Southeast. Seriously, so let's venture off into this middle of nowhere to find a leopard's den. Okay, cool. Looks like we're gonna tag this, and we might as well tag this while we're down there, and we might as well tag this while we're over there, and we might tag this while over here. So it's gonna be a regular... I don't even know what. Romp. Okay, so first step, clear this location. Hopefully none of these are big. We know one of them is a hyena in the lair, which shouldn't take too long. Okay, that's not too bad. We just need to kill the big hippopotamus. Cool, and I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, and I don't need more skin, so let's just keep going. On to the next one. This, and I guess we'll grab a boat, and, oh no, we'll run across to grab the Olive Garden. Yeah, the good old Olive Garden. The good old ancient Egyptian Olive Garden. That was luck.
Must be careful now.
If you look away, it can swim better. He gets performance anxiety.
Out of the way!
Time to raid the Olive Garden. I feel like that's a new theme song. Like it's just a good theme song. Like objectively, it's a good theme song for an Italian restaurant. Do I want a boat now? Yeah, I guess I want a boat now. I'll ride my horse down to the coast and then we'll grab a boat there. So you might as well follow roads because there's more likely to be boats in places where roads go to, so. Which means unless they're hiding a something from me. What's it called? Unless they're hiding a question mark from me. This should be the hyena nest. Oh, a leopard lair. What's the leopard lair I was looking for? Who even knows? I want to make sure I'm not over climbing. Probably coming in too close. That bleed really helps. Why did I do that? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, that completes the location. Great, great, great. And then it's materialize the place where birds should live, but not if you take a leave of anything about me. Okay, so this is like, it should be a viewpoint, but it isn't. Probably because they set it up as a viewpoint. But then realize that there's like nothing down here. So like wasn't worth coming down here ever, so they just removed it. Okay, so I can fast travel now. Okay, so now, and hopefully this is all of the scrolls. Okay, so now in southeastern Heracleon Nome. East of the Temple of Khonshu. There's probably not going to be more than 2 there. Green Mountains. Bottom border of Palestinian. North of Apollonia. Green Mountains, Green Mountains. There's 3 in the Green Mountains. Okay, so now southeastern Heracleon Nome. And then east of the Temple of Khonshu. I probably remember their name wrong. Oh, I know here. Southeast. Okay, so now I know it's up there. Southeastern, you can find myself beneath a tree who fancies himself king. East of the Temple of Khonshu. So one there, and it's just in southeast. So let's fast travel here and see if we can find this tree who fancies himself king. Maybe maybe the enemies are auto leveling. Maybe that's why even low level guys seem hard to kill. Who knows? How do these trees fancy themselves king? That could be a tree that fancies himself king because it's by a statue. So it's either going to be like right here or it's going to be northeast of here. Are there any trees that look like they fancy themselves king? That one kind of looks gold, but that's like a group of trees that's making it look gold. Okay, what would make a tree like a king? He could sit on a throne. Does that look like a throne? No, it looks like a corner of a building. That's a pretty nice tree. I don't think a dead tree would consider itself king. Unless it's literally one of these trees, like right here, I think I might just look it up. Cool. You can find this puzzle on the second floor of the house and west end of the village of Natho, on the central southern isle of Nome. I didn't completely read that entry, other than it's on the second floor of second floor of a house in this isle, on this island.
Looking for anything in particular?
Meh. Tree that fancies itself king. I'm not getting this. Okay, what was that again? Time to look at the exact location. You can find this reward for this puzzle on the southern side of the massive tree on a very small island to the south of the Neath Bandit Camp. I was looking at the Papyrus location versus the solution location. I'm an idiot. Was I looking in southwest and it said southeast? That might just a huge failure again. Southeastern, I hate myself so much. I'm such a buffoon, you guys. And I'm sorry the person who's been yelling at their screen for the last however long. So I guess I might as well clear these 3 locations while I'm over there. Yeah. But since I'm here... Ugh, I'm the worst. Is the temple conscious of village with water on the land? Behind two houses with different problems, one whose feet is lower and the other can't cover its head. You might be sitting under a tree. Where's the temple? I saw the temple before. An email, what a twist. Okay. I'm just tired. I've been pretty good at directions so like up until this point when I've just abysmally failed constantly. Which one of these two question marks is closer? This is the one I want to go to. Oh, I need to get that too while I'm there here. I'm just so bad at east-west, guys. I feel like there's a third guy. Did I not tag him? This is a bad idea. I don't want to fight these guys while I'm not on land. So after failing for so long, it should be a big tree that's right around here, because I'm assuming this is the bandit camp. Yep, there's a tree that fancies itself king. Kind of just want to run in and murder everyone.
This place is heavily guarded.
Let's see if we can physically sneak up on this guy.
I'm with you.
Hey! Got a clean target! I can hit the dog!
Are all these treasures underwater? Okay. Okay, so that's those locations. We'll have to clear off these locations at some point. So this was, we only have 6 more to go, which isn't that bad, and I kind of want to rush it. East of the Temple of Konachu is a village with more water and land. I have more water than land. Is that this place? Is it all conscious of water and land? 2 houses. That's not more water than land. That's not more water than land. So it's definitely east of here. So if this is... So if this is one of the houses, maybe, and there should be one without a roof somewhere. A village that has more water than land. See, none of these are villages. Okay. I guess we're just going to these random locations and seeing if any of them are a village. Because I definitely wouldn't describe this as a village. And again, that's the problem you run into when you have such big areas. Is this the village? No, I can't. This can't be a village. Oh, I thought I actually sunk one of those boats for a split second. Don't care. I felt like this was closer than this. This will be a crocodile. Oh, this is probably the village. See, at least I like clearing out locations by these places, because that feels like I'm being productive. Okay, so that one is the one without a floor, and that one's the one without a ceiling. Great. Behind two houses with you can find me sitting under a tree. So only 5 more, and I'm only like half an hour longer than I would have liked to be. See, I have mixed feelings about those drop-down things, and by mixed feelings, I mean I mostly don't like them. Because you have 2 options for clearing them. You can either pull out your torch and throw your torch on it. So it's either the like multi-button torch throw or just shooting an arrow at it, which is like fewer buttons and more instantaneous, but also you waste ammo. Okay, so we've actually cleared out a bunch of locations in this area. That's nice. Come on, we can clear Green Mountains. Green Mountains, Green Mountains. Okay, so and there's one more gosh dang that we just got. Okay, we can do this if we push. I believe in us. Green Mountains where they're building an aqueduct. Go find its source high up in the mountains. Inside you can find me sitting at the bottom of the lowest pool, tucked away beside 2 large jars. I think I've already been here. Where's the which one's the this is the aqueduct. But if I recall correctly, this is gonna take me to the end of the aqueduct. I want to be at the very beginning of the aqueduct. Wait, I might as well jump and then ride my horse back because that's gonna be faster. So remember correctly, it's source, deepest pool, behind 2 pods. Source high in the mountain, so I need to find like the actual water source. There's what I wanted to check, right? Quickly. There we are. See, this is the type of thing where maybe I wish I had done it back in the day when I was first clearing this.
I should be cautious around here.
Don't care. Find its source, deepest pool, 2 pods. Like, technically speaking, there's water coming... Like, I don't think it went higher than this. Like, I don't think there was water up there. Maybe, but maybe there was. I was about to say, like, oh, maybe those guys didn't respawn. But maybe they, apparently they did. Like, was there any water up here? I don't think there was. Follow the lowest pool implies that there's multiple pools. What a mistake. Unless by lowest pool they meant like these pools. So I don't like that logic. Okay, so the other one is Green Mountains. Southwest section of the Green Mountains, and then in the south of Cyrene in the Green Mountains. So that's going to be the northern section. Lake whose water comes from a magical stream. Okay, so south of Cyrene, in the Green Mountains, there's a magical lake whose water flows from nothing. I'll be the source of that. So I'm assuming it's this lake. So it flows to there, which means it presumably it's flowing from the other end. No, I don't care to avenge your death. We already cleared this place. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Okay, that one's solved. South of the second of Green Mountains lives a monstrous beast with sharp tusks and tough gray skin. So elephant. You can, in this deadly arena, you can find me between the edge of the arena and where the beast sates its thirst. So here, can I even get there without actually doing the thing? Let's see. Why does this horse feel like it takes so long to pick up speed? Do I actually have to fight this thing? Oh no. Okay, so these aren't actually... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm just backing off until my health regenerates a bit. Nope. Okay, that's kind of a bullshit. I don't like to swear on this stream. That missed? Nope. Gosh dang it. I just wanted to get that stupid treasure. Okay, you know what, that's... If we're gonna have to fight elephants in order to get that stupid... Okay. I want to get this. So my options are to go all this way around, which I don't think I care about. Actually, no, starting with a full conflict god would actually be nice. Gauge. Oh, but either way I need to get this. Okay, so I get this. So that's kind of a wasted point. That's 3. So it's either spending 3 on after killing, press right bumper to kill another target, which is maybe useful, versus this, which is completely useless for 1. But simultaneously, oh, but this isn't linked to that. Sure, I just spent a bunch of skill points for the first time in this game. Woo. I wonder if you can actually snipe the archer who's on his head. Again, but the archer wasn't really a huge problem. Alright, anyway, I'm done for the night. Yeah, I definitely want the ranged resistance, especially if I'm going to do that elephant fight again. Ooh, maybe I should... Was that health on kill or health on damage? Health for critical. So if I... And I don't think bleeding was doing much on him. So I think I'm going to actually upgrade this. Where's the shop? Yes, you as a blacksmith, sure. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do tonight is this silly thing. We're gonna upgrade this stupid sword so that we can get health on critical. So hopefully we can survive a little longer against this elephant. You can leave now if you want, because I'm literally just going to be repairing stuff and then probably selling all of my blue stuff. So, if that's not your jam, which I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't, then have a nice night.
Godspeed you.
Greetings, Senny.
Yeah.
Very well, my friend. I will take that off your hands. Sold. You find such interesting things, Bayek. I will take that off your hands. Very well, my friend. You find such interesting things, Bayek. Sold.
I got this guy's actually familial with us.
You find such interesting things, Bayek. I will take that off your hands. Sold. Very well, my friend. You find such interesting things, Bayek. I will take that off your hands. Sold. Very well, my friend. I will take that off your hands. You find such interesting things, buyer. Sold. Very well, my friend.
وتحوش ويدي دعوه حتخمو سايني بقرة حرحرو شم حرت سمسو سمرو.
Okay, so theoretically I want health on kill, no. Not instant charging. Health on kill, no. No, not poison on hit, not ranging multiplier. I want this because it gives adrenaline regeneration and critical rate and health on critical. And then I want to sort by categories so I can pick up find my best rare shield and upgrade it.
شو ما تشن وقت يوم بات أيام بيبات هاي ما حريش مات.
Is that my only? Okay, I have this one too. Melee resistance.
Always.
I could upgrade my ash bow too. But what if I need my money for something that I'll never use? Yeah, honestly, other than picking up a couple of these for fun, that'd be like 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. So yeah, other than picking like these 11 for I don't really care about contaminated. Mostly fun with having a pet. I kind of just want to max Hunter and Warrior.
Good to see you, Bayek.
But anyway, that should now be fully kitted out for fighting theoretically the elephant, which may or may not happen next time. I think it will, because I'm going to try and finish hunting off these stupid loot things. But for now, I've got to go to sleep. So thanks for joining me. But for now, this is Archaeus signing off. Have a nice night, guys.